Yes.
We're in Houston. Last day of IBJJF Open. We did not go to the no-gi
portion, yeah.
To the no-gi portion. But we got to see a lot of gi work yesterday. That was pretty cool. So we're going to talk about some stuff we saw. You'll see in this video we have some interviews with some other folks, Mike Torres, Chris Easter. We did not get to interview Jacare. He was busy coaching. And
Chris Roberson, he got busy too.
Yeah,
he had absolute still.
Yeah, he had absolute, so we didn't get to catch up with him. But shout out to him. He was willing to give us an interview as well. But yeah, so let's talk about some of the jiu-jitsu we saw yesterday and some mistakes and some of the things that we are teaching already to make sure our students don't make those mistakes.
Well, I want to start with learn to wear shoes when you walk around. Where's that? So I'm not understanding why we're at the highest level we can't wear shoes from the bullpen to the batting area.
Or from the event in general.
Correct. So we still saw grown-ass men who are blue belts, mainly.
Belts.
Blue and purple, man.
Blue and purple.
Yeah.
I saw one black belt.
Yeah. Legit in the bullpen, no shoes on, and then walk all the way to his mat. Got on the mat, and I was like, wow, so no one caught that whatsoever. But we make sure his gi was straight, though. Yeah. Ridiculous. But anyway.
Yeah, and the other disgusting thing I saw was they have a whole warm-up area, warm-up mats, all that stuff. And people also bring their own mats to warm up.
For sure.
And these two guys, two brown belts, warming up on the sideline in their gis on the ground.
Yes.
So now I'm about to compete against somebody that's got staph fungulitis on their gi.
Yeah, there were a whole bunch of mats, and they just chose just to lay on this random ground. And then we also had a guy warming up outside, doing full inversion on concrete. It was great.
Yeah, we thought he was definitely.
We legit thought we had a medical emergency. We kind of ran to him. We were like, oh, he's inverting. And then we went back to what we were doing outside of concrete. Amazing. So what did you see from a more technical side?
Technical side, I was really impressed with the fact that everything they finished, all the submissions, the matches that were won by submission, were basic submissions. Armbar, cross collar chokes. We saw some wrist lock attempts that were horrible, but they tried them. Paper cutter.
Yeah, good wrestling too. They were able to, a lot of good knee taps. They had that collar, and then they put just go right for the fake pull, right to the knee tap. So I saw a lot of those. Those were really, really good.
We also saw a lot of the biggest mistake we saw was no awareness of the match.
Yeah.
Like not having mat awareness, knowing where the edges were, not really understanding the rules, and then disengaging when the ref didn't say stop.
Yeah.
So like
saw that a couple times.
Yeah, they'd be actively fighting, but in like somebody's about to get a dominant position, get to like an out of bounds, the ref is letting it go because somebody's about to establish a dominant position. That person stops. Yeah, top person disengages. Bottom guy blast double legs them and wins the match.
Yeah. We saw that a couple times. Actually.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, so it's just understanding. We try to tell our students to make sure you don't stop until you actually hear,
Bottle,
or even from a judo standpoint, you don't have to throw you. I don't stop until I actually hear Mate. It doesn't matter what's going on. I need the ref to actually tell me to stop. Same with MMA.
Yeah.
You keep punching them until that ref jumps in front, dives in front of like a hurricane out of nowhere. Yeah. We don't stop. Or as the arm's getting pushed back, you just keep going, and breaks, you just keep pushing because it's not your problem.
Yeah.
That's how that works. So we keep going. So, yeah.
And we also saw a lot of tunnel vision. Like some folks were so fixated on like the arm or the leg or something that they were missing other submissions.
Yeah, we saw. I think it was a brown belt match. There was three of us. Another lady we didn't know. She was like, "Wow, the guy's guard is wide open." And he didn't want to pass
because he had a choke.
He had a choke, but his coach was yelling, "Hey, knee cut," and he just didn't. But just kept going for that choke over and over again, and he lost. No, he won.
He's top guy.
Yeah. He ended up winning, but he won by an advantage or ref decision.
No, he was ref decision.
So that was crazy. So we saw a lot of that where
tunnel vision on
correct,
fixated on trying to address one part, not the whole thing.
For sure.
Lack of hand fighting.
Yeah, a lot of that. People allowed people just to grip them how they want to grip them, and they were cool with it. And I think that can be fixed just by in class in general. Just a lot of grip fighting in general. You're not going to put your hands on them because everyone there knows how to strangle each other from white belt all the way to black. So why would I allow you to put your hands on me and settle on grips? So that was good.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. That's what we got.
Yeah, that was basically it. That was pretty much a highlight of that, and then that was a big sum of that.
Yeah, cool. Got my brown belt.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Oh, you took it back?
No, I didn't. I'll be forgetting stuff though. It's fine. yeah. I'm on medication. It's fine.
Me too. Kilos Combat Sports Academy here with Mike Torres out of
Spring, Texas.
all right, Torres Jiu-Jitsu Gym, and then we got Chris Easter, Jiu-Jitsu Syndicate in San Antonio. In what is it? What's the area? Stone Oak area. So if you guys are in Houston, check out Spring. Check out Mike Torres. San Antonio, check out Chris Easter. So, question for both of you: if you have one piece of advice you can give any, like one of your students, new or competitor, advanced, whatever, one piece of advice, what would it be?
I would say follow your path, follow your journey. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is the enemy to greatness. All right, so make yourself better. And that's why I see so many people. Everybody's going through peaks and valleys. When they're getting those valleys, I see a lot of people quit. A lot of people get discouraged. They start don't compare yourself to somebody else. You live your own life together.
Well, you said exactly what I was going to say about not comparing. Which was good advice. I would say to add on to that, it's just you have to always be a student, even when you think that you know everything or you know everything. Even when you start at white belt, you know nothing. It's better to start that way. When you become a black belt, you really learn that you know absolutely nothing. So it's still always a learning process. I think that's what kind of keeps us coming back. Is that I've never been changed to mastering it's a long journey.
So, awesome. If you're in the area, Houston, check them out. San Antonio, check them out. Thank you for watching, folks. Appreciate it.